Here's what you can show to an ICE officer if you get pulled over. First, if you do get pulled over by an ICE agent, then you need to pull over to the side of the road in a safe location where other people can see you. You may not know right away who is pulling you over. ICE officers often use unmarked cars and wear plain clothes or vests that say police. Only roll down your window if the officer asks. If you are asked, you can partially roll down the window. This could prevent an officer from reaching inside your car. Be aware that ICE may not wait for you to roll down the window. The officer may just open the door or break the window to pull you or someone else out of the car. Calmly ask if they are police, immigration, highway patrol, and what is the reason for the stop. Then only provide your driver's license and vehicle registration, only if they ask for it. If you are the passenger, you have the right to refuse to show the officer an ID or give any personal information, including your name, address, or place of birth. Remember, don't answer questions about your place of birth. ICE might use this later to try to deport you. Now, if they let you go after handing them the license and vehicle registration, then great. But if not, and they ask you about your immigration status, you could clearly state that you are exercising your right to remain silent and want to speak with a lawyer. Or some people have been able to avoid further questioning from the officer once they have given the officer a copy of their receipt notice showing that they have a green card application case pending, meaning the application hasn't been decided yet. And whether that's a notice from USCIS or even the National Visa Center, some people have shown their physical green card or work permit card, or even a color photocopy of their work permit card, TPS receipt notice, I-130 and I-45 receipt notices, I-601 and I-601A waiver receipt notices, U-Visa, T-Visa, and VAWA receipt notice. But keep in mind that every ICE officer is different, and so what might have worked for one person might not work for you, and also dependent upon your criminal history. And so if you are still detained after you have shown them all of this, then you need to tell the officer that you want to remain silent and that you want to speak to a lawyer. Or if you already have a lawyer, then your lawyer can probably explain everything better to them. In any situation, don't lie or show false documents. And P.S., ICE cannot search anything without a judicial warrant or your consent. However, ICE officers are allowed to pat someone down above the clothes for officer safety, or if they are arresting the person. Now call the law offices of Stephanie M. Gwynn today for any of your U.S. immigration needs.